But shit, you from the end, so where you from on the end?
Shit, I stayed all through that bitch. That's my whole stumping
My
ground.
grandfather had owned the house over there. I didn't know him; he died before I was born. But his wife still had stayed over there. I used to be over there. They had this big ass house where it had the kitchen that go upstairs. But like the workers back in the day, my grandfather bought one of them big ass houses.
Yeah, I stayed all through
He
there.
tried to shit on my grandma. I ain't know that shit as a kid though.
Shout out to my end niggas, man. Shit, you know, Marshall, you know what I'm saying, Melbourne. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them boys, man.
Man, my pops was like him when my pops an Ecorse nigga. He went to school over there to because it was more competitive to go to Northern. You know what I'm saying? So he was like shit.
Competitive as far as what?
Football, sports, anything.
Oh yeah, I played for Northern. Shout out to the Jayhawks.
Like as far as like Ecorse is a smaller market. You feel me? So like if you want to get better in sports, niggas come to the city. You feel me? So like right now.
But they got a lot of white coaches out there in Ecorse, right?
No, black. See, Ecorse is a black city, but they got like a white side and they got a black side. Then you got the Mexicans because of the Mexican town. So it's like a lot of Mexicans over there too. So like the Mexicans, you might meet a white Mexican that hang with the Caucasians, you feel me? Or you might meet a black Mexican that hang with us, you feel me? So it's gonna be either or. And then some of the white dudes hang with us and some of the white dudes just, you know what I'm saying, straight Caucasian.
So who started playing for the Jayhawks? Your pops?
No, my pops, yeah, he went over there. He my grandfather bought a house in Ecorse when he was with my grandma. And that's where my pops was raised at. My grandfather had the bread, so my pops was like, shit, I'm about to move with my with my pops. So he moved on the north end with them, and he was like, them niggas was on his ass on the north end.
Yeah, it's little.
Because back then, that's when they had NEP, the North End players.
Shout out to them boys, man.
Yeah, so that's who he say was on his ass.
Original, man.
So that was in the 70s. So you know what I'm saying. So that's how that shit was. But then my pops was like, he got cool with some of them niggas, but he was like, some of them niggas was just like, shit, if you ain't from the end, they don't fuck with you at all. And he was like, that's how some of them niggas was coming.
Cause like, man, over there, that's like the North End, like we in the heart of the motherfucking city. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of shit they don't include us into a lot of shit. You feel me? You know how that shit is.
Yeah, cause Luke is all that, but y'all are East Side niggas, but y'all for real East Side niggas.
We really
but you know what happened is y'all elders, like, you know what I'm saying, when the shit was forming and niggas was clicking up, y'all separated yourself from everybody. You see what I'm saying? So y'all like kind of like your own city. Like when you drop a bitch off on, like, I'm an East Side nigga, you a North End nigga, but me from being out from the outside, when I drop a bitch off on the North End, it's like I'm dropping a bitch off in a whole new city. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Because it'd be like y'all not really connected to like
nothing though.
Yeah, you feel me?
In the heart of this bitch.
You feel me? So it's like if I drop a bitch off on 7 Mile across Woodward, I'll be like, shit, okay, you fucking with these niggas. You feel me? I'm in this hood, but like, yeah, I wouldn't compare y'all to Highland Park.
No.
But y'all like y'all own city.
Shout out to them boys though.
Yeah, some real niggas out there. But I'm saying I wouldn't compare y'all to nothing. But it's just like it's different. My brother, I got a brother from North End. Like I ended up meeting him when I was like 13, but I got to know him when I was 21. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, me and my brother locked in.
But it is all love over there.
He from Rosedale.
Yeah, it's all love over there. Shout out to the Rosedale family. It's love over there, man.
I forgot. I don't know the street my grandpa's house was on. They might still be over there, but my grandfather was getting money. So he had a 3-bedroom home in Ecorse. Then that nigga bought like a big ass house on the North End. Nigga, when I was a kid, I used to run through that bitch because he was dead then.
King.
I don't know. All I know is
like all the big houses that on the North End on King.
It might be, but it wasn't far from Rosedale.
No, it was probably like 4 to 6 blocks down if I'm Conway. But yeah, it'd be like on King.
Nigga, because I used to be fascinated. Like, nigga, you can go upstairs from the kitchen You feel me? Now I know why you can go upstairs from the kitchen. You know what I'm saying?
His ass flabbergasted.
Man, I'm telling you, the carpet, all that shit, that bitch was hard. And then my pops had like, they had like all like the nostalgia type shit, like the shit they kept from like the past and shit. Like my pops like, yeah, that used to be my moped down there. That bitch don't work no more. But yeah, I used to whoop-de-whoop with this shit. And you see like certain shit like that, but nigga, the house was big than the bitch. You know, I'm like my grandfather. Like now looking back, I'm like my grandfather was trying to shit on my grandma. Like, yeah, you can keep that house. You got that house in the divorce. You feel me? And my grandfather took the fucking like. As I got older, I found out he took the fucking furniture. But yeah, that shit was a different time. But shit, who y'all fucking with in the city? Like as far as rappers, who is y'all top 10? Like overall Detroit.
Shit. Shit. I don't really listen to nobody if it ain't the gang for real. Shit.
I'm saying overall in the city top 10.
Shit.
So I know Blade in there. I know some Eastside Cheddar Boys in there for your shit.
Yeah, Blade, you know what I'm saying? Mill, Kid, Doug.
Doug slept on. Like sometimes he drops some ass verses. But when he be descriptive, that nigga Doug go crazy.
I'm fucking with Doug because of the fact that nigga putting the fuck on. And when they turn his ass on in the club, they know what to turn on.
No, I'm saying like that cypher shit, niggas sleep on it. He got one of the best verses. I like his verse better than I like Eminem verse on the cypher. I like Payroll verse better. I like Kid verse better.
They treated Eminem, you know, because how he is.
Fuck Eminem.
Right. That's why I said they.
We fucking with Bad Boy Mill. We fucking with Cash Kid. We fucking with Swine. We fucking with Band W.
Hey, I got a question. I'm gonna cut you off. How did you feel about M dropping? He was like, I'm from 8 Mile and Hood.
Who said that?
Eminem said that on the cypher. How did you feel about that?
I didn't even hear that. I ain't hear
that either.
You ain't hear the cypher on Big Sean?
Yeah, I heard that shit. I just listened for my gang.
He was like, I grew up on 8 and Hoover. I'm like, bitch, nigga, it's a boys and girls club that need donations. That's how I felt. I'm like, you ain't putting no parks in your hood, none of that.
You know, shit.
Because, like, growing up, me and you, we grew up over there. You was over there.
You feel me? I'm heavy through on the east side.
But I'm saying over there, you was on G Block and all that shit.
By my mama plenty times on the east side, so yeah, I'm heavy on the east side.
And I'm just saying, in our hood, so in the 8 and Hoover area, you was over there. Me and him grew up over there. We don't know nobody that know that nigga.
Like you said, fuck that nigga.
That shit bothered me. I'm saying, like, nigga, I felt like Nipsey when Nipsey was like, don't say the hood unless you paying, nigga. Nigga, but that shit bothered me, but my top 10 would be like Blade, Wine, Herc, and Tough would be number 1 for me. My number 2 spot would go to Leak.
So you like a lot of old niggas.
No, I'm just saying them the legends to me. Like nigga,
when I was a kid, the legends cool to me, but you ain't riding around the city. Ain't nobody playing the legends.
I'm saying I'm still playing
every legend. Though.
No, I'm saying that's it. I'm saying this is going on the list.
Hurt don't get to shine like I. You know what I'm saying? Like I.
Because he ain't put out enough music.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like
Herc rap niggas out their shoes.
I'm talking about some lyrical shit too.
Herc would rap niggas out their shoes.
I don't too much think nobody fucking with Kid lyrically in the city like that.
Hell no. That's what I'm talking about right now. We talking about.
But Herc set that standard. I feel like Herc.
You can't fuck with Kid.
I feel like he won
this new.
I did this new shit, but I feel like a nigga won fast forward through Herc verse.
No, hell no.
I'm saying a nigga would remember Herc verse. I feel like with the rap shit, like it goes song for song. If they did like a whole project, Herc and Kid, I feel like niggas would respect Herc more. Like right now, niggas, Kid is our Cassidy. Kid is like a real hood nigga.
I think Detroit Wayne, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the Detroit Lil Wayne, bro.
He just come from.
No, my thing with Kid, I be like, certain lines you be like, okay, I could have thought of that. But some lines you be like, hell no.
You
Like,
gotta
what the fuck is wrong with this
You gotta
nigga
understand,
brain?
look, you understand this, bro. Everybody done said a line somebody done said before. And some of them might be simple, you feel me? But at
Yeah.
the same time, think about how many motherfucking metaphors he giving you in one song. Think about how many songs he got.
Yeah, but that's
His
my
body
thing.
of work is already there.
My thing is, I'm happy that Cuz finally found a way to kill a beat. You feel me? Because he already had the bar. So right now he an artist, and that nigga be going ape shit, and I be sitting there like nigga. Then what be making me happy is like when I be at work in the plant. Sometimes I be walking to the bathroom and I hear my niggas playing. You feel me? And I'm like, niggas don't know. I know these niggas, and that shit really be like, hell yeah. You feel me? So it'd be some shit like that, and then it'd be like, these niggas don't know, cause at first it'd be like, nigga, we playing the nigga shit, and then it's like the world playing the nigga shit. Like my first time, nigga, I'm at Ipsy, a nigga playing Team Eastside. Nigga, when I'm in motherfucking Toledo, a nigga playing Team Eastside. I'm like, hell yeah, my niggas on. Cause you know what I'm saying, with the Hustle King shit and all my times with them niggas, it just be different shit.